If after watching Lesotho versus Nigeria yesterday, you still believe that a miracle is going to happen or a magic is going to be performed for Nigeria to qualify, to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, or peradventure they qualify, when they get to the World Cup, they are going to do wonders. Well, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I just want to be a little bit hard on you. I think you need help more than the Super Eagles needs it. Because after what I saw yesterday, after watching Nigeria versus Lesotho versus Nigeria yesterday, in fact, after the first half, I concluded that these people have no business in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The best thing for them to do right now is to quit this competition or maybe complete the qualification, whatever. Go back to the drawing board. That is, if at all they have a drawing board. Go back to the drawing board and see what they can do right. See what they can... Goodness me. After how many years? We missed Qatar 2022. Still, it's all those years we missed Qatar. It was not enough for us to be hungry enough to go to the next World Cup. You are in a group that contains South Africa, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Lesotho, and Benin Republic. You answer Giant of Africa, and you are struggling against these teams. Like, make it make sense to me. A whole Nigeria. If you bring Nigerian players and what they are worth, and bring these other players from other national teams, you will see that Nigerian players worth much more than what the whole of these teams are worth. Yet, when it comes to playing for Nigeria, especially this present squad, I don't know if they are the worst ever. When it comes to playing for Nigeria, they lose their legs. It is as if they have block. It is as if they are carrying one heavy load on their legs. Yesterday, they were just playing rubbish, misplacing passes anyhow. I mean, they couldn't even get... We are not ready. The bottom line is that we are not ready. If we are struggling against Lesotho, that are ranked 154th or 59th in the world, Nigeria is ranked 44th in the world, and you are struggling against a team that is ranked 150 something in the world. What are you going to do when you are drawn in a group against the likes of Argentina, Brazil, England, Uruguay, Spain? What are you going to do? Instead of going there to get humiliated, it is better that we don't go at all until we are ready to go and face the world. Nigeria is not ready. In my humble opinion, in my observation, Nigeria is not ready to face the world yet. We are still far behind. You are struggling against Rwanda. You are struggling against South Africa. You are struggling against Zimbabwe. You are struggling against Benin Republic. You are struggling against Lesotho. If not the grace of God, that match would have been a draw yesterday. It would have been a draw yesterday. I mean, with what is at stake? Going into that match, I expected that match to be won in the first half. Nothing less than 3 or 4 goals scored by the Super Eagles in the first half. They have that quality. They have what it takes. Gone are the days when we used to accuse the coaches. They are biased. They only take their people. They only this, they only that. Come to national team. The national team right now has everything. Everybody from every part of Nigeria. They only comprises the best. The best. All the people that are playing for Nigeria currently are doing so well individually in their respective clubs. What is the problem? You have the resources. You have where you are training. You have a good environment. You have everything you need. You have all the logistics. You are not complaining about these things. What actually is the problem? When it comes, how many coaches have been sacked before now? So why is it that no coach is getting it right? Why is it that thing you are doing in your club, you cannot replicate it in your national team? Is it not the same thing other people are doing in other clubs? And when they go to their national team, they still do the same thing. At least let it be that you played so well and luck is against you. Play well, you cannot play. Score goals, you cannot. Do this, do that, you cannot. As far as I'm concerned, there is nothing special you can pinpoint about this Nigerian team. Absolutely nothing. As far as I'm concerned, Nigeria is not ready. 2026 World Cup, we should wave it aside. Go back to the drawing board if at all we have any. Since 4 years, 8 years is not enough for us. We missed 2022, Qatar. We are about to miss again. If Nigeria qualification never enter calculator, permutation, they know they qualify. You must press. And you must hope on these people to lose and gain and score and draw, not to do this and that. So Benin and South Africa that have been trying so hard to make it, they will now come in the last game because you are giant of Africa or what? I don't even know why you're worth it. They will now play nonsense so that you will go through. You will go there and disgrace yourself. South Africa were fined for fielding an ineligible player. The 3 points were taken from them. After taking these 3 points and even after drawing their match yesterday, they are still ahead of Nigeria on the table. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Even after all the matches of yesterday, Benin scored a goal against their opponent and they are shouting, "Hey, hey, hey!" As if they are there to play. They are serious. They know what they want. If you think they will come to you and be looking at you to win them, forget it. I don't see Nigeria winning Benin Republic. It is better you all get it right now. To struggle against Lesotho and you want to win Red Hot Benin Republic, I don't think so. We have no business going to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And that's just the truth. If you don't want to hear it, I will tell you. And you must hear it. And you must accept it. We are not ready. At all. And we have no business going there. It will be a total waste of resources. Waste of time and waste of energy and money. There's no point. We are not ready.